By Rohith Nair at Rohith Nair. We've reached the business end of the Champions League group stages and we have a brief idea of who could qualify from most of the 8 groups. Some groups are pretty much done and dusted, while others could go right down to the wire. While most of the usual suspects are assured of reaching the round of 16, there are a few heavyweights who are in real danger of missing out on a toptwo finish. As we all know, the third-placed team drops down into the Europa League. Here are 5 top teams who could end being demoted to the knockout stages of Europe's secondary competition. Atletico Madrid are yet to win a game in the Champions League this season. Group C was always going to be the group of death when the Champions League draw was made in August. Poor Qarabağ FK, the first team from Azerbaijan to qualify for the group stages, never stood a chance against the likes of Chelsea, as Roma and Atletico Madrid. Back in August, fans predicted the race for second spot to be between Roma and Chelsea. Given Atletico's recent record, the Italian team's struggles in the competition, and Blues manager Antonio Contes' record in Europe. However, Diego Simeones' men now face an uphill task. Their draw against Qarabağ has put their qualification hopes in jeopardy as they now face Roma and Chelsea in the final 2 games. Champions League Group C. The Rojiblancos have scored just 2 goals in the competition so far, a penalty against Chelsea and 1 goal against Qarabağ. And the club's biggest problem is that they are too reliant on Antoine Griezmann. He is a player who has given us bad habits because he is the player who always solves the offensive problems of the team. When he scores goals, the team has a great chance of winning. But when he does not score, obviously it's more difficult. Diego Simeones' 442 formation has failed to work in Europe, and the midfield has failed to create enough chances for the forwards. It is actually defender Filipe Luis who has created the most chances for the team in Europe this season. And in front of goal, their conversion rate has been hopeless. With Roma playing well and still undefeated, the Serie A side look most likely to top the group, considering they are yet to play Qarabağ at home. Chelsea may just scrape through if they beat Qarabağ again, a team they thrashed 60 on Matchday 1. Atleticos' qualification is not in their hands anymore. A team that reached 2 finals in 3 years could now end up in the Europa League.